Hi, beautiful people. It's Karita here again with another healing video for you. I hope these videos are being helpful to you guys. So please like and subscribe to my channel if they are. It just helps YouTube to know that you should be seeing more of them, basically. And it will suggest other light language healers for you as well, which is always amazing because there are some talented people out in the world who are offering these videos for you here on YouTube. All right, so this video is for the sacral chakra. Now, if this is out of whack, how might that be showing up for you? So when your sacral chakra isn't working well, you'll either be sort of in a fearful or obsessive state to do with what that chakra is responsible for. So it could be around creativity, your ability to give and receive pleasure and be intimate with other people. So if you're potentially, having a creative block, or your fear being intimate with someone, or even just in your relationship, the intimacy has changed and you're struggling to connect in some way, there could be a blockage in your sacral chakra. And if it's in an obsessive state, you might just be pouring out with creativity in a very uncontrolled way, in a way that's not actually healthy for you, because either extreme isn't healthy for you. You can be very obsessed either way, either in a positive or a negative, but the obsession isn't good. You want to be in a balanced state so that it doesn't control your life either way. So yeah, whether you're obsessively creative in a lot of ways, or obsessed with intimacy and having your fill of that, that's the other end of this spectrum. A lot of addicts, that's where it kind of shows up in. If you're addicted to something, that's usually an overactive chakra. Now the thing with the sacral chakra is it actually is connected to the throat. So quite often, if you haven't been able to speak up in some way, you might end up with a UTI because it actually throws out your sacral chakra. It's a classic phrase of, when you're pissed off, it's literally, you haven't been able to speak up, and so your UTI kicks in. And it's because those two chakras are related. So if you are experiencing an imbalance in your sacral, perhaps in your UTIs are showing up, or your intimacy or creativeness, follow this video in a couple of days with the throat chakra video that I last released as well. And speaking of that, so don't do a binge of these videos. I recommend leaving a day between a video. If you're really struggling, maybe do one a day, but you want to allow your body time to integrate the healing that comes through. You don't want to just smash it, because then it doesn't really, settle in your system very well, I find anyway. Okay, and that is my duty of care for you as a healer to you guys as the recipients. So let us get into this session. If you want to receive this, please be open to receiving it and set the intention to receive, and we will begin. So just to start with, I want you to put both your hands just over your sacral chakra, which is about an inch below your belly button, and find your hips and come to the center of your body. That's usually a good place. I just want you to put your hands there because it's like having a focal point for you to breathe into. So now I want you to take 3 big deep breaths, breathing into the palms of your hands, sending your breath all the way down into your belly, allowing your out breath to be slower than your in breath. And as you're doing that, I'm going to connect to my guides. Open up a portal of light above you. Ask your guides and your benevolent beings to come in to help you in your session today. And allow both of our guides to connect. Now you can continue to breathe normally through this session, allowing any emotions to come up freely and to be released, knowing that you are always safe and supported. Ayukasha yatala yetukasha. Letutu samakaya eshe eshe eshe. Kia larana sakoi ranata aranata Aranata. Nihi Ara Nihi Ara Yalarana Shiarotu Ayesika Yalaranatu Aelerna Shayati Kiara Messiarana Messiarana. Lascia la calerno sulle le tulo la le che le lo culo la cala la isi le culo le cala le lo la le no la ala le si le la cala le Isuhasa, Isuhasa, Isuhasa. Hasuke shakala huhasa, hetakana sukurana tachitulurururur. Ayele tutu sutu kola shishitula la. Uhasa patokola shitilelulululululululul. Suwanarana. Hosheta kata itukulete kutotokota namata tena katita kota isete kutukuta isete kutukuta ileri tukutuno kota na kulala. Samata kata 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 kisete kete 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 kata kata kisete kutu kata kete 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 kutu kasa kete 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 kutu kasa kete 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 kutu kasa kete 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 kutu kasa kete 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 kutu kasa kete 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 kete. So. Ha pa 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 shitu pa 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 pa. Shitu tu 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 tu. Hele shitu tu 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 tu. Ro 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 ro. Si. Ayeshekelere no koele shitu asa. Ekama toku eshiti itirana mato. Samalati titiana mato. Akatse kile shitu tu satatata. Etitititititititititi. Isititu babata. Esititi utu ata. Esititi utu ata. Bisata ka aso tuku eshete tele. Eshete ku ala shata ka esuku asakele kutuka saki esho tuku. Iye tuana. Eta saka ashe ele. Ku asama korna kete tekerna kayeti sama tukuma. Luku ele ule. Sayera, la yetiera, uashamatiera, elerna suara, ela yesiera, uanashiera, walera sayesi, ikela shuara, esi kirara, amatuku le isiera. Misua. Shuale suate tanna kuarasata. Huashiklara namasaye siti huasata. Ayetira namatorna sayeti. Hayeshalakale shitira latsusa. Eyatika namatuanasa. Atekuanatakasa. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I wasn't sure. That's sometimes it's I guess when I'm channeling, it's quite often that like my mouth and tongue are just doing their own thing. I'm literally just along for the ride, and I'm listening to myself going, "What the hell is coming out of my mouth?" So that all that like lelululu, that was like even a surprise for me. I'm just like sitting in my head going, "What the?" So always interesting to be able to welcome through our intergalactic friends who are here to support us. All we need to do is ask for their help and they can step in, whether it's your alien friends or angelic friends or whoever it is for you, even the fairies and elementals of the land. You know, we're all connected to someone on the other side, but they do need our permission to step in and assist us. So that's what these things are for. It's a good way for you to get to know not only them, but also the healing that they are able to provide for you if you are open to receive the healing. All right, my loves, hope this has been good for you. Remember to drink lots of water for the next 24 hours. Be gentle and kind to yourself for the next sort of 3 days. It can take up to 3 days for these things to settle into your system. And that's why I suggest, try not to binge watch these healing videos because it does take a few days to integrate. Yeah, and I will see you guys in another video shortly. Bye.